Code Monkeys is a 3D platformer game where you play as part of a team of software engineers that try to code a doomsday device faster than the other team. The first element of our game is caffeine collection. Players are able to collect caffeine items spread throughout the level in order to increase the running speed. This allows them to collect caffeine faster, but after a certain point the character becomes hard to control. Players can remedy this by dropping off caffeine at their respective drop-off zone in the middle of the level, after which their speed tapers off slowly. Now the caffeine the player dropped off affects their team of remote coders, which allows them to code more lines per second and achieve their goal faster. As you can see on the screen, player 1's bar is emptier than the AI's bar. Players can collect multiple items to increase their caffeine levels: coffee beans, cola cans, coffee mugs, energy drinks, or coffee makers. Our level design changed significantly during the semester. We first got rid of the houses. Players had to go from their starting points to a particular corner of the map, go inside the house and up the stairs to the roof, but it was fairly easy to fall off. Players would have to repeat the process of going around the house and then struggling up the stairs for a collectible item we felt that, ultimately, was not very rewarding. Part of our initial design included 2 tic-tac-toe structures in opposite corners of the map. We wanted to add a maze element to our game to make our levels more intricate. However, players had to go all the way to the beginning of the level to go up the platforms, then run through ramps with no remarkable items or features in order to get inside the middle box of a tic-tac-toe structure, all for a single coffee maker. We decided that the structures didn't really fit the open world feel we wanted for our game, so we removed them. Our original design also featured a tower that rose above all other structures in our game. Again, falling off was easy, and we felt that the tower broke up the flow of our game. We replaced the tower with drop-off zones that were suggested to us after our prototype. That way, we created the dilemma of having to choose between taking advantage of the faster running speeds that resulted from holding the caffeine or the long-term benefits of dropping off caffeine frequently.
To add some spice to the game, we decided to implement a weapon system based around different flavors of gum. Since the game revolves around the concepts of speed and caffeine, all kinds of weapons affect these two in some way. Chamomile reduces the amount of caffeine a player is holding. It has the immediate effect of slowing them down, but also reduces the efficacy of their next drop-off. Mint temporarily freezes the target in place, giving the other player free reign of the map for a few moments. Cinnamon causes the target to drop caffeine as they run, allowing the other player to steal their caffeine and costing the target time as they have to recollect their items. With the exception of chamomile, all flavors of gum have limited amounts of ammo. Once the ammo of a certain flavor has been depleted, that gum cannot be fired until it's been replenished. Gum can be replenished, however, by stepping on the 2 pads located near the center of the map. White for mint, red for cinnamon.